Welcome to the Empire's Rampant and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2. We're going to continue from last time. Well, right now, at this point in time, we're now trying to bring Arthas over towards Northrend. He is stopping in Cardero for just a second, so that he can try and heal up, but we are pushing hard into the forces of the Drakari, and also trying to push into the forces more of Stromgarde, which at the moment, things are going pretty well over here, I would say. A lot of guys are in position right now. Hiding and clean. I'm gonna have you just join in with Brunhildar. For right now, I'm gonna have these guys kind of primarily maintain, just continue sieging these areas. If they want to sally out and attack me, feel free to. I don't care. Because at the moment now, that at least allows us to keep focusing our attention onto the Drukhari, which there are a couple fights over here I want to do so we can kind of get out of this area. Scotty, I still love, is a dude that I can easily just continue fighting with and have him join on in without issue. I do have to lead the assault with... So, none of you I want to use. Let's see. I cannot hit that guy. I can't do Night Battle, like it's most of you. Let's see, if I have you... Okay, that pushes them back a little bit. Let's see. There we go. That's what I want. That's going to kind of then spread them out a little bit. There we go. Now there's some space. Okay. I will grab more mercenaries for myself. And then I'll... Let's see, Night Battle. I do not get my guy in there, sadly. Okay. Let's try and clear a path here. I could take the autos though, but I don't trust it because it'll just kill off some of my mages and everything like that. So let's fight this battle ourselves. Try and have it so we can push a way out of here. And then we got to keep trying to, at the moment right now, we're going to be trying to conquer like Storm Peaks basically. I can kind of spread out. Actually, I can probably just leave like random armies for that. I think we should focus just onto the Drukhari. We can ignore the rebel territories for the moment. Let's start deployment. And then skirmishers and mages grouped up. You guys grouped up. And then I'll make sure I make a little bit of a gap here with you guys. So like right there. Actually, the Death Knight should be off to the side here. So kind of like that. Start the battle. And try and see what you guys are going to do here. Does seem like they're going to try and advance onto us right now. Skirmishers, definitely try and see what you can do about their skirmishers. And you're just the one that has, let's see, your army is... Oh yeah, you have all the other ones. Okay, so you have all the other Vrykul units, so they will be pretty beefy. That's good. It does look like they're trying to go towards my allies and kind of ignoring me. Yeah, they are. So, let's kind of move my guys up. Let's kind of... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Trying to have you guys keep in formation. There we go. Yeah, so I can move you guys up here. My Death Knights. Let's see, I get everybody else to kind of move forward. Because yeah, the Vrykul units are just going to be beelining in immediately. Slow it down a little bit. Should be okay. Just make sure you guys get into position. Start trying to shoot people. Shoot these spear throwers and whatnot. Death Knights, I'm going to have you guys continue to try and group up over here. I can have you try and go after the ballista. You can try and do that. Mages, yeah, you're starting to open fire. Yeah, do try and focus more on specifically their cav units. They're the ones I'm more worried about because they're harder for us to kill. So mages keep doing that. Infantry. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can all fight the mounted units. You'll easily do some good damage to them. Yeah, here comes the Battle Maidens. Battle Maidens are getting into melee, and then the Spear Sisters. Also, it looks like the dragons that I saw last time are supposed to be basically. It's supposed to be technically a mercenary unit, possibly. Is the best guess as to how they're supposed to be recruited. Let's get up a little bit, and we can try and hit those Drukhari archers. So I'm gonna try and move here. I'll have you guys kind of stay here for right now. Just make sure you can stay nearby if you need help. Number-wise, 4 to 7, so not insane in my favor right now. But if I can just get here, kind of hit the Drakari archers. They don't have a lot of elite units I need to hit. So I just want to hit whatever I can with my mages. So, like, yeah, get some good shots there. Get some good shots there. There's the enchanted Tiki warriors. Probably shoot you guys if you're right in front of me. Yeah, you guys dealing with the cav. There's the enemy general now. Beautiful. Yeah, keep focusing on these cav units of theirs. They're the most annoying part that they've got. Tiki Warriors dying. 20% of their army's now dead. Let's have my Death Knights. Yeah, try and go towards that ballista. Unless there's anybody to try and run down. I don't think so at the moment. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, because the first army's almost dead now. 27% have died. So they still got some Drakari archers back there. I think my infantry, I was having you guys kind of stay in more defensive positions. I'll start kind of going on the offensive with all of you. Still my elites here. I keep trying to find their cav units. Because their reinforcements are, at the moment, yeah, over here. They're kind of backing away from us. They're not really committing to the fight. Okay, just a couple of units left now. Trying to have my elites essentially be focusing on you guys. I'm going to take my basic infantry, and I'm going to start making my way over towards this army, who's seemingly trying to maybe run away. So I'll move you guys up here. So let's try and run on over here. Get you guys over to hit those guys. Because if I just have the Vrykul units and the Death Knights, you guys specifically keep focusing on the remnants here. They just got some raptors, just a few units around here, nothing too crazy. Those guys are broken. Go after the raptor archers there. Yeah, now they're coming on in with everybody else. There we go, those guys are breaking. Let's see, they had some cav over here. So I'll bring you guys over to try and go for the cav specifically. It does kind of seem like they're trying to run away. It really does. So I'm going to go here with my mages. Infantry, get up. Yeah, you can hit those mounted units there. Let's try and cause some infighting if you can. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's see you guys coming over here. Oh, good. I got the infighting just perfectly there. Beautiful. Yeah, good hit there on these guys. Keep firing, taking out the cav. Other mages are almost all here. Yeah, you guys are going for that cav unit. Rest of my infantry is making their way forward. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, start opening fire with my mages. There we go. Okay, and then you guys, yeah, good. Got him in melee. Destroy these guys. And then it'll just be, because let's see, they've got some basic warriors, axe throwers, trappers. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to have like half of you guys go over here, half of you guys over to the other side. That way we can try and surround them, make it so they die a little faster. You've taken like no damage. I love these Vrykul units right now. They are amazing for us. Because they have really good stats, actually. They're great to kind of help fill out the ranks of my undead armies. Especially if I make sure I can just keep grabbing them whenever we can. So yeah, get on in here. Let's get on in with those axe throwers. Slow things down. So we can appreciate the war. The undead and skeletons. Yep, get on in here. This is the Death Knight bodyguard here. You're still alive, it looks like, at the moment. Let's see. How much there? Go over here. I think it's just this axe thrower now, actually. Because they've lost 72% of their army overall. There's some guys here. Some enchanted Tiki warriors. I know you guys are unbreakable. So we do have to kill you guys. These guys are all broken. These guys, yeah, these are the trappers. And then it's just these throwers. So yeah, not much left. Get on in here. Then we'll at least kind of clear the path a little bit. And then I may not have to do the fights around here. And we can try and have it so we're just going to start moving forward. I think there's the army that has just a bunch of like these pikes and stuff. I might have him be the one that goes around conquering Stormpeak's force. And then I can have it so what we'll do with everybody else is I'll have them just make their way towards the Drakari. That way we can just keep pressure up on them. Keep conquering them. Arthas is going to be getting some replenishment next turn. And then once he's done with that replenishment, it might be a couple turns technically, he'll be making his way, continue to make his way towards Northrend. And then we're going to have to start fighting the actual Vrykul there. Hopefully we can get I'm hoping we can get these guys to kind of finish off the Drakari in a reasonable amount of time, so that way we can have these guys all help out Arthas getting in towards Icecrown Citadel. Because I'm basically what I'm doing, Icecrown Citadel is going to continue recruiting more Liches, more Frostworms, and more Giants, the Colossus. And when Arthas finally gets there, oh, and Death Knights too, he's just taking all that, and that's going to be his like end game army. So I can't wait for him to finally get there. We just have to conquer everything in the meantime, in between. There we go. That's good. Yeah, we lost 11% of our army overall. That is not bad. He has 150 guys, though, which is actually kind of sad. Although, he has some of the right cool that are lower stats than the base ones. So, it kind of makes sense that they took a little bit more damage. Because right now, at least, there was, like, what, the other 2 armies, I think it was? So, actually, you guys... Yeah, much better. Much better. Yeah, Burning Legion loves me. I don't care. Yeah, there's just like these 2 little tiny armies here. Yeah, you're gonna back off. Yeah, let's just get you. And yeah, because I think it's this guy. This guy, I'm gonna have you. There was a city over here. So you can make your way over there. I don't need you around here. You will be the one that conquers Storm Peaks for us. And then I'll have it so that Tyrannus and Scotty and all these other guys will be the ones kind of pushing on in to try and, let's see, go right here. And then this is probably another one we're going to at least have to do ourselves. Technically attack. So if I go here, if I attack this guy, I do get both. And I get both of you in here as well. Beautiful. So, let's fight this. Get rid of these guys, and then we can probably keep pushing forward. Just keep making my way towards the forces of the Drakari. Might have to make sure we can get some sort of reinforcements, but we might not have to worry too much. As let's see, so start deployment. You guys grouped up. You guys grouped up. And then infantry form up here. And make a little bit of a gap for the liches. So there and there. Okay. You guys off to the side here. Start the battle. So some enemy reinforcements are down there. Let's see what you guys do initially. So they are advancing on me. It looks like maybe more so to go after my allies. I think I might just wait until they get here. Yeah, they're just... You guys are just sitting around. Some of you are going towards my allies. Yeah, I have some time to just sit here and wait. Here they finally come, now that my allies are near you. So get on in, be a bit more aggressive. So let's now try and tell my guys to go get on in here and help out. So get on there, there. You guys remember take your things off. So charge on in. Go, go, go. So you guys can go there. All my elites try and kind of flank a little bit. And then I'll see how you guys develop and if I'm going to need to want to try and adjust you guys for my mages to see if we can get on in and get some good shots. But number-wise, they've already lost 16% and we've only been fighting them for a couple seconds. So, get on in here. God, I do love these guys. And I have another general that I want to have lead these types of units as well because they actually do so well. Let's see. You guys go here for those archers there. There goes the enemy general. So he's now dead. Now it should hopefully be a bit easier to break some of these guys. There's actually a pretty nice blob over here if I want to go try and hit that spot. So if I kind of go over here, I should be able to hit that area with my mages and then try and take them out. Yeah, against my champions and my death knights, you guys really do not have a chance around here, which is great for me. So you guys will slowly die there. Let's see. Almost in position, Tyrannus. He's getting there. Try and get set up over here a little bit more. There goes another enemy general. So there goes both captains. Let's try and target the mounted warriors, because they're the biggest issue for us. So try and unload. 62% of their army's dead. Yeah, a good chunk of their army just started routing right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Where are you? You were fighting something. Get back in melee. I can probably just tell my basic infantry to go AI commands. These archers are slowly dying. Yeah, well, 77%. I need to get a little bit more. So we have the magic 85, and we destroy the entire enemy army. Let's move move you guys over here a bit more. I think it's only... who's still fighting? Someone is still fighting. I don't know who. You guys don't think came back. I know the Tiki Warriors are unbreakable, so it might be them. Axe throwers. I do not know who it is. Someone's still fighting, though. But no, the battle's almost done. We just need to basically run them all down, primarily, at least. Or not. Never mind. Perfect. Yeah, because we got 88%. Beautiful. So both armies will be destroyed. Now, we can start making my way into their territory. So again, the one guy, he'll turn around. He'll start focusing on conquering Storm Peaks. These guys, I might have to get them some reinforcements, but I can start trying to make them move up to go on into Drukhari lands. I know with the vertical units, I'm probably going to be grabbing them a lot as mercenaries quite often, so I need to check those cities every once in a while that I know have them. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one other army did technically survive. You took some damage. You took some damage. It's not the worst. Could be better. Because what we'll probably have to do is, for right now, yeah, you don't really have much more movement. So we'll basically like sit here for a turn. Wait until we're ready to move out next turn. Got to figure out like what they control. I'll probably actually have you come on in as well. And then yeah, I know this is like one area. I just want to check here eventually every once in a while. Grab more of them. And then just send them forward as reinforcements. So do that. And then you're good there. Shandaral should be fine. Icecrown Citadel is going to be fine. If you guys decide to attack this, you don't want to live long. So we've got that and that. All these fights are in position. Yeah, so we can pass the turn along. So we can pass the turn along now. I should still be making money, I believe. I have to double check that, because I'm a little worried that we're going to start accidentally going negative, so we got to try and avoid that if possible. Because, like, right now at least, military's doing well. Yeah, no, we're still making a little bit of money. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a lot of guys up here. Obtain trade agreement. Yeah, we technically could try and do that. Yeah, I've got a lot of extra guys around here. So, like, I'll move you guys down here. I want to have it so I can leave some men around here to watch over this spot. You're making your way forward. Oh. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Good to know they've got that army there. You go about, build some watchtowers around here. Give me another one on the cusp of the territory. Then make my way forward. And then, yeah, you're going to start making your way over here. So they actually have quite a few guys. I could... Oh, actually. Could make a fort here and just be an absolute bitch. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. First and foremost, let's see. I am still making money. Yep. Okay. First and foremost, over here. Arthas, you are going to retrain units. Mainly I just... Okay, so I need to sit here for about 2 turns. Yeah. I'll sit here for 2 turns. Retraining what I can. Lordaeron. Yeah, you're still gathering what we can in terms of Death Knights and everything like that. Okay. Ooh, this area can finally grow. Oh, beautiful. Actually, if I stay longer, I might be able to retrain my Frostworms. Technically. Technically. I only have the one level of barracks, but, like... Is it gonna unlock it, maybe? It'd be great if it does, because then I could actually retrain you as well. We'll have to see. It takes 5 turns. I can sit here for 4, retraining, and then the 5th one we see. Like, might as well, honestly. Lordaeron, you need to get more stuff that is going to keep getting more... Let's see. I need more growth. Is there nothing for growth? Happiness bonus, happiness bonus. Will those actually give us more population growth? They don't always with happiness. Occasionally they do. Okay, this one does. This one... Oh, that one actually had a health bonus. I didn't notice that one had a health bonus. Yeah, so we want to grab that for sure. Everything else... Yeah. At this point in time, basically, we're going to just put you on the growth build policy for right now. Because I don't really have a lot else to specifically build in Lordaeron until you grow, so I can just let it be auto-managed for right now. So we can try and do that. You guys are still good just sieging these areas out. Let's see. Maybe we want to move out right now. I think we could. You're a little beat up, but I think we should. Should I take this army out? I think I probably should. Yeah, it's just a profit. Okay. So let's have you go there. Right about there. And then let's fight this army. Oh, he's just gonna run. Let's see. Go right there. Oh, there's some more mercenaries around here. What kind of mercenaries are around this area? These are just the basic undead stuff. So the basic undead we don't necessarily want, but that's okay. But yeah, let's fight this guy quickly. This is a generic family member. But yeah, let's just try and clear up some of their larger armies to make it so that they can't really threaten my territories around here. So we can get rid of these guys, then we'll be turning back around and starting to make my way into their territory properly instead of being more on the defensive. Let's start deployment. So get my mages together. Get my elites together, and then infantry. And then I'm on the high ground. It's a little awkward here. This is going to be awkward no matter what we do. Okay, start deployment. I will start making my way down here, though. Start making my way forward. Here, here, here. My elites, I can get you guys to kind of go up and around. I'm going to be definitely waiting a little bit longer, though, because I'm going to be waiting for my reinforcements. Although it looks like you guys might actually be advancing onto one of them. Looks like you're going to be trying to go after Scotty the Ruthless. So you guys might be trying to make your way over towards him. Let's see if you do. Because at the moment right now, we're in the area that's going to be a little... Yeah, so they're making their way up here. So let's try and make our way forward. We can kind of try and flank them, basically. Because I'm going to have my elites immediately just start trying to go for their bodyguards. You guys can try and do that. Although, actually, if Tyrannus could hit him, he might be able to, actually. So you can sit up there. Hold off on that. Because it'd be easier for me to kill... Yeah, let's see if we can kill him with my mages. I'll have an easier time taking out with mages than I will with my infantry. Those shots actually kill anything? Nope, you missed. Awesome. Got the Zandalari Thunder Guard. Let's see if you can hit these guys, actually do some damage. So this is moving forward, because I'm trying to have it so we don't have to have my elites be the ones to only fight them. Because at the moment right now, see, they've lost 12% of their army already, so they are losing quite nicely. I can't actually really do much damage here with you guys. Yeah, because you guys can get on in melee, fight these Zandalari Thunder God units. Usually the Zandalari units in your armies right now. Yeah. Try and take those guys out. I'll try and have these three. Try and flank around a little bit. And then the rest of my guys, let's have you go try and go after, well, I want to still have the bodyguard try and go after him with my mages. Line of sight right now is not the best, so it's really hard for us to try and shoot them. I'll try and see if we can do that maybe with you guys, the Cold Race, and the Necromancers can maybe do some damage. As number-wise, they've lost 23% of their army so far. Not bad. You guys keep trying to surround here. Get on and around. Hit these guys. There we go. Start around. Take those guys out. Terrain's just not really great for my skirmishers around here. You guys aren't really doing anything. Yeah, like the Thunder Bodyguard are like just running away from me. Can I get an angle where I can actually shoot these guys, please? I've got the skirmisher cab behind us too. Okay, so that's not exactly what we want. I'll try and see. God, the terrain's is really bad for my skirmishers here. Okay, let's just go over here. This spot's better for my skirmishers. So let's go try and get there. I'll have my basic infantry. You guys can try and fight the bodyguard they've got there. You can try and do that. Third of their army's already dead. Yeah, this guy's down to half his health. So we'll bring my mages up and around this way. Yeah, you guys just keep making your way forward. I'll try and get... Oh, there's a General's bodyguard. Maybe shoot. If you go here, maybe more so. If you go like right here, you might be able to actually get a proper shot. Because at the moment right now, like, we're doing good damage. 42% are dead. It's just some of their elite units are just, like, not being touched whatsoever. Yeah, try and hit this other bodyguard. Come on. Like, get actual shots that actually hit. Yeah, should be a better angle. Yep, much better. Much better. Yeah, see, this terrain up here is just not great for those guys. Yeah, so necromancers and liches, just focus on that bodyguard there. You guys are almost done with the Thunder Guard, so they're just about dead. Let's see, I'll move you guys up again. Keep moving forward. Yeah, 54% are out of the way. Not bad over there. He's taking a little bit of damage. I'd prefer not to have him take damage. I really like his army. And he's like one of the few generals right now that I can trust on his own. Which is weird to say. And it's like, yeah, you can actually fight on your own. Actually, I shouldn't shoot those guys. I don't want to shoot my own units accidentally. I'm trying to find some blobs we can fire onto. I think you guys can actually maybe hit those Tiki Warriors. And maybe the Liches go after these axe throwers. You guys, are you almost done over here? No, they're down to 9, so they're getting close. They're just not dead yet. 2/3 of the enemy army are dead so far. So we're getting there. There's just a couple guys left we got to get rid of. Yeah, almost done with them here. Kind of sad, like, you've literally taken, like, no damage. Then again, you're the reinforcing army for Scatty, so I'll just give him more men. Because we've almost taken out the general's bodyguard here. He's down to 28. I'm out of ammo on Tyrannus. My elites. Let's see, broken. Yeah, good. Get over here again, then. Tyrannus, you need to back up. You're being shot at. I'm going to try and do some of the infighting stuff. And then you guys ceasefire. I think we've done enough damage with you guys that I don't need you to keep firing. Just to make the game stop lagging as much as it is. But now, if we can get rid of the general's bodyguard, they've already lost 91% at this point in time. So they don't have a whole lot left. Like, they've got some... Oh, no, those guys broke there. Beautiful. I think it's just the general's bodyguards. So there's, like, this one here... and this one here, because I haven't seen a single general die yet, so they're still alive. There we go. And I was able to get both of those generals' bodyguards, so now they're both dead. Great. This guy did take a decent amount of damage, 100 casualties, not the best, but he did a lot of damage. He did almost 1,200 casualties, almost there. So good job in general, my guy. Yeah, he himself got 200 kills. Hell yeah. Love it. You know, I'll just have to make sure he gets some reinforcements. But that's now an army now out of the way. I will now just keep going on the offensive. So we're going to find the next city I can find for the Drukhari. Make my way on in there. Start trying to get rid of these guys. Because I don't know how many territories they have. I should actually check that. I think it was like 4. Or is it like 6 maybe, I think? Noble Death. Who the fuck? Oh my fucking god! I trusted you to be on your own! Damn it! I'm pretty sure I remember which boss this is. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Uhtred Pinnacle. He's the one that drops the mount. Yep, the Reigns of the Blue Proto-Drake. God damn it! I want the generals I actually like to not fucking die. Well, Tyrannus, you're just gonna have an army of Reichel following you around now, I guess. Just gonna put 4 of those in your army. Fuck it. Let's see. Those ones in first, because they might be able to merge. They can't. And it's definitely sent 1 dude. How many of you guys have? 3 units there. Yeah, you just guys just go over there. Fuck it. I'm just annoyed that Scotty died. Okay, well, let's make my way up. We're going to keep pushing forward into their territory. They, at the moment, let's see. So, Drukhari Trolls, territorially, they have about 7 territories, it looks like. So they've actually got a decent amount of land. Okay. I know you're still trying to make your way over there. I'm still sieged here. See if they're going to assault that spot. Let me just sit there for right now. Now I've got you, but I don't know who the fuck you are. I knew who Scotty was. I don't know who the fuck you are. You can be the next one leading these guys, because, like, yeah, I'll take those. Like, I'm still making money. It's just those guys are expensive to recruit, so we'll have to kind of hold off on that for right now. But I think that's... yeah, that's it for right now. So we'll pass the turn along here, because we're continuing to just siege out the territories of Strongguard. That'll take a little while until they finally give up. You're attacking the tiny little dudes outside. Just run. Just run, my guys. It is okay to flee in terror of the bugs. I will nuke them later. Let's see. So now... my spies are so fucking slow. Honestly, I expected them to be faster. Eastern Storm Peaks. Where is the city? I'm assuming maybe up here, maybe? There's a path up here. I don't see any roads, so it's hard to tell. So we've got that. Let's see. More of these guys. Yes. Yes! Give me more of them. Let's see. Back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Arthas, yeah, sit here for this time. So yeah, 4 turns. 3 more turns, and then we'll have to sit here at least 1. You make your way down. 3 turns, 3 turns. 3 turns. So in 3 turns, all of those are going to be like either giving up or wanting to fight. Okay. You guys siege here. You can still try. I'm not too worried about that. Just a generic family member. Just gonna push you back. I don't really want to fight you, but I'm just trying to move through your territory. Because I don't see a city here. Basically, I'm waiting for you to make your way forward to be able to join on up with us. And then I know, yeah, you're just trying to find that spot. I just don't know where that city is. Okay, you guys gonna try and attack here? Okay, this will be fine. Should be fine here. So let's do this fight here. I do love these guys for defense. Cold Wraiths are so fun for defense. They're better than Liches. Liches, because, like, I know in the past, other campaigns, they have a similar unit to the Liches. Hey, hold up in the safe center. Just shoot them while they're in a line. It's not near as exciting as, like, oh, get them on the walls and just shoot in that one spot where they're way more condensed. Because what we're going to do... Let's see. So, do they have... Got some siege from there? Okay, you have no siege coming over here. I'm probably actually going to put my archers over here. Just let you shoot these guys. So, archers, you can just stay here. I'll go back over here, and then we need to make sure we get at least rid of their siege tower and rams. So, like this again, and then one of you... Okay, everybody else off the walls. One right here. Right there, and then we need to put guys on the walls. Ghouls are going to be trying to get them off of the ram. Because we need at least one section here, one section here, and we should be able to hopefully destroy the this ram as well. I also get to finally check out what the meat wagon's going to feel like to utilize that. Because it technically can't break gates, which bugs me. Or in Siege, it doesn't think we can break gates. I don't know. It's just weird. So, start the battle. Yeah, you can't... Oh, can you shoot those guys yet? You can shoot these guys. Outside you. Yeah, start targeting this spot. Yeah, you can start targeting these guys now. I'll wait until they get on the walls because I want to test what the kind of projectile you have. I'm assuming you'll actually shoot the same thing these guys do, actually. Yeah, so start trying to take out the siege towers. There we go. Now go for the ram. Oh, wrong one. You go for that. That siege tower is destroyed. Okay, now I can get you guys off the walls here, as I don't need you to focus on that spot. Let's see. The ram is not taking damage. Now it is. There we go. Ram's now taking some damage there. Beautiful. I'll have you get set up kind of like this. As again, once they get a section up here on under their control, I'll try and fire over here because I am curious what kind of projectile you guys have. At the moment, they're just getting... Oh, they're already breaking. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. Get some 54. Let's see, these guys... So you're now... Let's see, just move you down off the walls. Trying to get you to get up over here. I just don't want you to run along the top side here. Yeah, 22% of their army's already dead. That ram should be destroyed in time. Come on. So now I'm trying to get these guys up on the walls. Technically, I might actually... Oh, is it destroyed? It was at 95%. So they dropped it just before it got to the walls. Awesome. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, you guys are really getting good shots now. Try and angle yourselves a little bit differently here. See if that'll help. It's at 95%. You guys try and break that thing down. Come on. Come on. Shoot it, please. Please. Okay, just go here and just shoot whatever you can, I guess. Yeah, just stop moving. Try and fire. It's not being... No, it's moving. Ah, damn it. That's a problem. I've got you guys there. They kind of got their asses kicked over here. Let's move these guys over to the gates. Kind of fucked that up a little bit. So you and you. Just go down there. Yeah, they're gonna get the gates down. Try and see maybe if you guys go there, maybe. Because you guys have a proper angle, it's a bit better. And I hate that it's like 5% left is what the ram was able to get with. Because they've already lost almost half their army already. Yeah, no, gates are opened. Okay. So now we'll just have to have it so my men... Let's get you guys down here. Try and get more of you onto the wall section here. I'm going to move my cold wraiths to here. So just you guys, just the catapults. They are going to get through the gates though. So we're now going to have to try and hold right here. Yeah, I want to wait until I get more of a blob to start trying to... Let's try this. Let's see what happens. What kind of shot do you guys have? Because I wasn't paying attention when the Forsaken attacked me. So I didn't get to see what kind of projectile you guys have. If you have a traditional artillery shot, I don't know why you can't break gates down. But technically you guys can't. Like, I can't do assaults with you guys. Of course you guys just got here. Where are you guys? You guys are going the wrong way. Or the game could crash. Awesome. Okay, it might have actually been the catapult that crashed the game. Actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to get back to the exact same point I was roughly at. So I've moved my cold wraiths again. They're now trying to open fire in here. Trying to see if I can destroy the ram before they can get in. I don't think I'm going to have time. Now it's at 81. So you guys are just going to want to cease fire and just pick whatever shots you can get. Because they've lost 36% of their army overall so far. Before they even broke open the gates. Yeah, they got destroyed here. I'll still want to keep some guys around there. But essentially now, we just need to get more men to kind of just hold the gates. You guys are trying to open fire. They're now going to start trying to run around with everybody else. We got to see if we can hold the gates here or not. Probably just still want to move my cold wraiths. So that way you guys can get a better angle to maybe try and shoot these guys. At the moment, you're not actually firing into units that are running in, sadly. So I think maybe I will, well, if I have you guys stay here, you'll be able to shoot units that make their way on inside when they run around. So maybe it won't be that bad. Because at the moment right now, 43. I am worried about, like, I want to test out the catapults. But I also don't know if they were the reason the game crashed. Try it. Let's see. You gonna crash the game? You're just not gonna even fire. At the moment, they're just not even going to fire. Awesome. I will just not risk it. If that's the case, then. Enemy general's dead now, though. There we go. So you guys getting up on the walls. Let me get you down. So I just don't like how you guys aren't getting the best angle right here. So I'll take one of you guys, get you down off the walls, go right here, and try and open fire into units. Because some of you guys still have a lot of ammo left. We still have to get rid of the other army, but I just need to make sure you guys can actually utilize your ammo. Alrighty, we've killed their other general's bodyguard, the captain, I mean. And at this point in time now, we're just waiting for them to make their way through. You should maybe wait until they're actually blobbed up, my guy, to fire, but sure. Yeah, because I've got you guys both firing. Oh, you didn't actually stop moving. Yeah, because now you guys should be able to start opening fire. Because at the moment they've lost, 77% of their army. They're not even using the ladders right now, which is great for me. Because that means I can just get you guys to kind of just hold the gates, and my cold rates can just do everything here. They're already wavering, though, too. Yeah, because that's 78% of their army already. Why did she even move this guy, actually? Because you just keep hitting the buildings a lot, honestly. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. They're almost at the stage where they're going to start wanting to give up anyways. Because like, they're trying to get in here. I've moved my archers to different areas to try and turn more towers on. So, you guys keep trying to make your way up here. I might actually go on the offensive actually soon here. Because my mages are doing good damage. Slowly but surely, it's just ticking up in our favor. Yeah, at this point in time, we've won the battle. There we go. Now, it'd just be like the game to just decide to fucking crash on me here, isn't it? I'm gonna hope I'm fucking wrong. God. Yeah, because at this point in time now, did some more damage to these guys. I should hopefully find a city next turn in Storm Peaks. I should see to that. Can make our way forward into the Drakari lands. And I'm still just curious if Arthas is going to be able to retrain his troops in Cardero or not. Technically, he should be able to get access to those guys in that castle. Technically. We'll have to see. Let's accept you, and then you're currently in Frosthold. Yeah, so you're down here. Go build me with some watchtowers. So I have better vision over the area so I don't get ambushed again. Let's see. Oh, they got a lot of guys going on around here. I need to scout what's actually going on around here, because I have no idea where cities are, and I'm actually, just me walking blind is not the best idea. I know they have territory down here, though, too. So, we can maybe go down this way. Because we just need to start taking some of their territory. You can go there, I'll go here. So yeah, well, let's go down here a little bit. They have some territory in Dragonblight, so we can try and go that way. I have it so Arthas is still retraining stuff, so another 2 more turns there. 2 more turns here as well for you guys. And then Fairbreeze can grow. I'll keep that up so I don't forget. Keep that on growth build policy. And then, oh yeah, this guy. Forgot about you. Let's get you back into, not Silvermoon. I'll put you into Fairbreeze so I can retrain those guys. Because I can't retrain any of those units right now at the moment. Sunwell's doing better, though. You've actually got your troops retrained a little bit. So I can probably kind of move these guys down and out into here. And I'm probably going to try and take out these rebels. I don't want them to just be sitting about, so I will try and see if you guys can take them out. If you can, that'd be great. If not, we'll just ignore them. So besides that, then, I just need to have... And I think there might be a city... The city might be up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. Start sieging you now. And then besides that... let's get you guys into Shandaral. And then try and just keep training the troops around here. So do that. And then I can get more liches. I don't need more liches. I do need more Death Knights, though. So keep grabbing those guys. And then let's pass the turn along again. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get the stuff with... I'm really hoping that all the stuff in Stronghold just gives up. If they just give up, that'll be 3 cities that I immediately get, which would be great. Just like Theramore came over this way.
We bring word.
Sure.
King, you have another
Can I get map information from you?
This proposal
No,
is a
damn.
little
I was hoping that
honor
you'd give it
and
to
a
me, so then
pleasure.
it'd make it easier to just
Farewell.
know where you guys are, so I can conquer the world more easier. Dark Dwarves aren't doing anything. They're probably trying to bribe my cities, from the looks of it. You know, because at the moment, they haven't taken a ton of attrition looking at Strongguard's armies. But that is 3 territories. Which will be great when we get those guys out of the way. But no, I need to scout out more, a little bit more in Northrend. Try and figure out where the land is that the Drukhari control. I should actually have you. I'll have you come up this way. I want to kind of scout ahead of where Arthas is going to be going. Let's see. Declared. I don't care about any of those right now. And then... So, there's a city around here they control. Where it is, I don't know. Okay, I'm now finding a different spot. I don't know what they control down here. Yeah, I really need to scout this area more. Because, yeah, you can right now start sieging this spot. You should be able to easily take that next turn. You can easily take that. I'll build some more watchtowers around here. And then, let me just double check where... So I've got you... Yeah, you should keep scouting. So, there's Nomergon. I'm gonna just give, like, some generic-ass orders for some of you. Like, hey, go all the way down here. So that you guys are gonna just continue exploring. Same with you, kind of over this way. Tirsand Province. Gonna go this way. Merchant, diplomat, spy. Yeah, make your way over here. We really do need to scout more around Northrend. I haven't done a lot of scouting. Yeah, I've got you. What else? You're in Durnhold. You're fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, that's also the reason why I was sending over the spies, is so that we don't have assassinations. So I need to not forget that. Because Arthas has got 1 with him. Yeah, so I forgot about that. That's the whole reason I had all these spies. It says recruiting them for the unique generals. Yeah, I don't want to forget that, because you've got 1. You've got 1. You've got 1. You don't have 1. Okay, go here. And then it is the Saurian. He's got 1. Okay. Just want to make sure. I still do need to scout out the areas ahead of me, so not a bad thing to have, but also still... Oh, good. They're actually not sieging this area right now. Beautiful. Okay. But no, we do need to keep just scouting, because, again, I just don't have as much vision over Northern as I'd like right now. And then this should be the turn where we see, does Strongguard just give up all of that territory? Please do. Otherwise, I have a few fights to do. I think Thoradin's wall... I think Durnhold's going to give up. Thoradin's wall they might fight. Let's see. Here they come. Yep, Thoradin's walls. I am not surprised you want to fight here. Again, I think Durnhold and Southshore might. I'm at least controlling Frost with myself. So let's fight this battle. Because this is not that bad. And at least you're attacking the army I care about. And hopefully the other two just give up. That's kind of my hope. They'll give up with the other 2 fights that they have. And then that's just 3 territories. We just take 3 more territories immediately. We'll try and finish off again. Strongguard is going to be the first to target out of here. Then we'll have to start getting rid of the dwarves around here. Actually, I'm not trading with them. Never mind. I can just ignore them, actually. Let's see. Let's get you guys grouped up. Grouped up. Infantry. Group up. And then I need to move you guys a little bit off to the side a little. Just so that way we have some vision for my liches to fire through. Yeah, we now just need to wait for you guys to come to me, or are you just you're going after my allies? Looks like they're just gonna go after my allies. If that is the case, let's just beeline forward with my troops. Let's get you guys out of your thing there. Get move to the side here, and then I'll start moving up a little with you guys. They're really blobbed up right now. Archer, if you can, yeah, start shooting that guy. Where are you? You're right here. I want to get them to blob up here. Get in melee here. Go on the side there. Yeah, these guys are fighting us. Try and surround them best you can. Death Knights get in there as well. And then I'm going to try and see... I want to get a good angle here. Actually, I might be able to shoot through here. So we can try that. Oh, I done fucked this up. I accidentally, Oops. I forgot to tell my allies to be on the map with me. That's fine. We should be fine. I've got liches. Should be fine. Yeah, start trying to open fire here. Into this spot. Those cav units are disgusting. Oh, those are just basic human knights. Well, hey, once my guys die, then we just get more. It's fine. It's fine. I wish I was a little closer to the edge of the map, though. Then it'd be easier to get my troops in here. Just keep going there. Yeah, this guy's slowly making their way on the map. I just hate that I forgot to make you be controlled by the AI. Do you try and hit those riflemen? You actually might have a better angle to hit those guys. Yeah, you do. Yeah, they've also third their army already, so that's not bad. And I don't care about running them down. Yeah, I'm just going to try and tell the catapult to get closer here. Get on closer in here. Yeah, a good chunk of them are just dying now already. That's beautiful. Let's see, get them over here. Good, good. Yeah, third their army's already out of the way. Just tell everybody to beeline over here since we have to have it. I have to actually manually control both armies. You guys technically get into this fight. Let's see. Yeah, I keep trying to hit the human knights. Archers, you should try and hit these riflemen. And then catapults. Still waiting on you guys to get over here. Yeah, that's slow. Oh, you're just that far away. Yeah, I hate that we didn't get that close to the edge of the map. I tried to make my way over towards my allies, but it just didn't really do all that well. Try and hit these Red Legion of Arathor units there. These cav units are almost dead over there. Yeah, half their army's already dead. Yeah, we've done some really good damage with the liches here. Let's see, because that's now 56%. Oh, and I do have some mages in this army, too. Let's see. Let's try and hit this Arathor unit here, and then I'm almost out of ammo. Here, that guy's broken. Again, we just don't care about if they're running. If they're running away, that's fine. Because if we win the fight, or if then everyone's dead anyways, and I get the city. Because like, there's like nothing inside the city. Banshees need to make your way over here as well. Kind of start beelining over this way. Same with you guys. Let's see. I have you ceasefire for right now. Because they have the prince in there. I want to try and find him, and I want to try and kill him. He is this Fist of Strom, and he's just fucking naked. Okay. I'll have to make sure that I try and target him with my mages and with my archers. Kind of try and move on up here. Let's see. You guys aren't doing much. Try and get a melee with that Arathor unit there. Horse Archers is released here. Yeah, you can try and just skirmish units, please. Just, yeah, try and open fire. And once you're out of ammo, I'm just going to have you withdraw. There's no reason to have you here. Let's try out the catapult, please. The Banshees are also here, too. So start trying to shoot things. Yeah, try and hit that Legion of Arathor unit first. Yeah, try and focus that one down. And then I have the Spearman trying to run over here. Let's see. Doing some good damage there. Please just don't make your way any closer. Now you're going to. Yeah, you get melee here. Let's get you guys off the side a little bit. No, they shoot like normal fucking artillery pieces. Why can't these things break walls? What the fuck? Oh no, is that their artillery? Never mind. I might be wrong. I keep firing over here. Okay, I'm just gonna tell all my units that are in the other army. AI commands. Strong's Fist. Shoot with magic, please. We need to take out the air. Or, yeah, it was the air, I believe it was. It was one of their family members. And that was my last shot of magic. Damn it. Okay, I was hoping we had more. Let's see, over here. Yeah, you guys make your way over to this little blob of dudes. So make your way over here. Banshee's doing some good damage. I don't think I'm ever going to recruit the mate wagons. They think they're fucking just worthless. I'm purposely going to let it die, honestly. Yeah, this auxiliary brigade unit's almost dead. Banshee's doing well. They've lost 85% over their army already. So my archers up here too. Let's see, because you guys are almost done over here. Banshees, you're being shot at by those dwarven rifles. Oh, you are in melee with something. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, get out of there. I might just actually have you withdraw off the map. You have no ammo. You're kind of useless right now. Yeah, you're taking some good damage from those dwarven rifles. Try and go get over there and try and distract them if you can, please. You're being attacked by that cav unit. Oh, a different unit, different cav unit. Yeah, Death Knights are still trying to deal with them, though. Yeah, they've lost 93% of their army already. Let's see, how about over here? There we go. Banshees, you're gonna make your way forward now. There we go. Yeah, Prince Galen. So he's finally dead. Okay. It's just these human knights now are not giving up. There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, they just give up with all the other cities. Otherwise, if they're going to want to fight, I will save those for the next video. They might want to fight Southshore. I think they will give up the other one, though. Because let's see. Because that's at least another family member for Stromgarde dead. So that's great. Because let's see. So, execute that. Yep, they are going to want to try and attack at Southshore. Okay. So this is where we'll be done for today. We'll do this fight at the start of the next video. Remember to actually have them be controlled by the AI. I might actually just regicide Stromgarde. I'm way too tempted. I might just regicide them. Yeah, it's fine. We can let this video be a little bit longer. I'll just see if we just regicide Stromgarde if we do. I'm not going to let the Thessarian be controlled by the AI. We don't need him anyways. I'll have him be commanded by me. You can be auto-controlled by the AI. That's fine. But no, like... Can we just regicide them? That'd be great. It'd be great if we regicide the forces of Stromgarde. Because if we do, then just, yeah, all their territory is going to go rebel. It'll be a lot easier to take all their stuff out. Let's see. Because I don't know if they have any other unique, any other family members on their family tree right now. That's like one thing this mod's pretty bad about, honestly. But yeah, it's like, hi. You're all going to die. Let's see, archers move up. Other stuff. And then we'll do... I'm trying to see if I can get in position before they're outside of the gates, because then I can just pelt them all to death with my liches. That's my hope. Do you have enough range? How much range do you have to... How close do you have to get? Yeah, Starboard Fire. You guys go there. Come on, my guy. Open fire. Go get close and shoot these guys. Come on. Like right there. All of you guys basically just run up here. You guys run here. Yeah, out of all these units, we should focus on the Fists of Strom. So let's focus on those guys if we're going to focus on anything. Yeah, they've already lost 11% of their army already. Yeah, just try and focus on that Fist of Strom unit. Do you want to... Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Oh boy. Please tell me you're alive after that charge. I'm glad I got somebody to kind of body block that a little bit. Yeah, they've lost a third of their army already, though. Yeah, get behind the archers. Get behind the archers, guys. Death Knights, get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, please tell me you're not this unit. In the back. Yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back. Archers try and focus on Fist of Strom. Yeah, not ideal, but workable. Let's see. Yeah, get everybody to try and focus him down. Because once he's dead, they'll have a way better chance of just breaking the entire enemy army. Yeah, because we did some damage. He's trying to just chase us. Nope, you can fuck off. You can fuck right off with that. There we go. There goes the king. Alrighty. Now the question is going to be whether or not they're regicided. They might be. We'll have to see. I'll have to wait until the battle's over, see if they turn rebel. If they do, awesome. It's one less faction to deal with. Then we'll just have to try and take the rest of their rebel territory, and at least make sure we have that choke point. At least have that choke point. There we go. Okay. Now, the question's going to be... And again, thankfully we were able to just kill the other enemy general. I shouldn't have lost... Yeah, you healed like practically all your units. Beautiful. Okay. But no. Southshore is now destroyed. King Thoras. Let's see if this is going to be the end of Stromgarde or if it is going to continue to survive. I'm hoping they're regicide. If they turned rebel, that'll be so much easier for us. Because let's see. What is my luck today? Because otherwise they technically might try and like one more fight. So... Extreme, yeah! Fuck yeah! Beautiful! Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. So beautiful! Stromgarde's dead. That's a perfect note to end on. So I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Loving you guys have to say about this campaign. That's up in general. That's Rampand. I'll see you guys next time.